Hey guys, Angela here. Welcome back. I am so happy to have you. Hope you had a fantastic week. I myself have been a busy little journal maker and have for you today another journal flip through. Let's get started, shall we? This little baby, unlike the journal we last looked through, doesn't have a specific name, but she does have some things in common with that one. She's chunky. So, let's get started. Cover, simple, made out of tea-dyed cotton. This cover embellishment is just pinned on so that you can take it and use it for something else because it is so pretty. It's just paper and all different laces, trims, some beads. A funny story I will tell you. I originally sewed in some lace for the closure, and as you can tell, it's so chunky I didn't have enough, so I had to sew some more, and even then I have barely enough to make a tiny little bow. So here we go. It's kind of bent out of shape, being squeezed together for so long. Pocket. Some book page tag. You know I love me some book page. This is a little tuck spot. Dictionary page. Integrity, very important. Hey. A couple of interesting things about this page. This is an Amazon shipper, which I thought would be a grand idea until I realized how much bulk it created in the journal. So I think, note to self from now on, if I want to use these cool packaging envelopes, I should keep them as covers instead of as pages in my signature. Journaling card inside this pocket. And then there's a secret little pocket down here. Another tag. This slides around. What I do like is that crinkle noise. I think that's what we all love about using those kinds of things in our journals. Another pocket tag, again made out of book page. Reuse of another tag, and this paper is graphic 45. It doesn't come out though, it's just for show. Picture a young woman who enjoys her life in this pocket. Love that sound. So on this page we have, not only is it functioning as a tuck spot, we have a journal and card tag, another journaling card, but when you open it up, it folds down for more journaling space. Which is held together with this clip. Next page, just a corner pocket, tag, book page, paper for journaling. Over here we have a belly band, and stuffed inside this belly band is this little booklet, which is holding the ephemera. Perfect little spot for it. Another pocket. It's another one of these with this side, secret side spot. The tag itself, you guessed it, based on book page. It's actually an old project life card. You may recognize that if you were project lifer. You know, I bought all the stuff. I had to have it all. And I will confess that I never used one of them, but they've come very much in handy in junk journaling. There's a digital here sewn onto a piece of coffee dye paper. Just an embellishment. This set of pockets, I shall say, is being held in with this paper clip because I'm not so sure I want to keep it here. Book page, 3 pockets, and if you sew it, or I guess you could sew it, or glue it down here and down here, you can have another pocket here. And the inside center of this signature is a map. And I imagine that this couple here in the picture have made kind of like a specimen card. There's a layer of mylar transparency there. Started out in the lovely Lawton, Oklahoma, and traveled down to Bonham, Texas, a tiny little town in North Texas. Just a tag with an Oklahoma license plate, because that's where they live. But they wanted to take a road trip, so they got in the car and they visited Bonham. Now, I don't know what they did in Bonham because there's not too much to do there, but they got to spend some lovely time too. Over here is a pocket, a wraparound pocket, tag, some journaling space, another tag over here with the number 10. I was feeling 10 on that day. The other side of that digital. This is hidden paper clip, altered paper clip. I think we looked at those in the last journal that I showed. Just a journaling page, a little tag, a journaling spot. And this, like I mentioned, is a paper clip. Has a little pocket here on the other side. And it's serving a dual purpose here. Not only is it holding these pieces in place, but it's holding this tag over here in place as well. And this deer pocket tag. And this was from the paper snippet roll that I created, if you recall. And just some journaling space here. Another hidden paper clip that's serving as a tab. as is this one. Just holding a piece of dictionary paper. Some tracing paper sewn onto some paper. The other side of that paper clip is acting as a tuck spot. Over here, just have an envelope with a hidden tag. And let me say that I am loving these little tags that I'm making out of book page. I started these because of this journal, actually. I have so many pockets here, and if I fill them with the types of tags I usually make that have so much junk on them, I would have never been able to close the journal. So I thought, well, what can I do that would be cute and not bulk my journal up? And that's what I came up with. So over here we have a pocket with this young woman. Who on this September the 15th is feeling a little forlorn, I believe, and needs a little attention. She's kind of tender, so we don't want to be too rough on her. We don't want to crush her. A tag. Be yourself always. Important. And a little secret spot here for gratitude. Also important, if I can hold it the right way. And a stamp. This piece of elastic trim, basically, that I've sewn onto this page actually came from a shirt, but I think it made a really cute edge for that page. This is a wraparound pocket. You saw a similar one in the last journal we went through. That one was made of book page. This one is not. And I have it clipped, so I guess we'll look at this one first. This lovely party-going woman has such a beautiful hairdo that smells so nice. She attracts hummingbirds. Imagine that. And here we have another hidden paper clip that is holding a very simple tag into place. And then the reason we can't open this whole thing up is because we have yet another paper clip. This one is not hidden. He's hanging out in plain sight. But he has a few purposes. It's a cute little envelope. Holds. And then a tuck spot down here for another little envelope. And just a random piece of ephemera, in this case a date. Just a cluster. Whole Foods paper bag. And when we take that stuff off, then we can fully open the flip out to see this pocket and another piece of ephemera. On this side of the pocket, just another tag of another forlorn, sad woman. I think she's contemplating the next steps in her life, if I can imagine her story. The gold foil I like. I usually don't like gold, but I've been using it quite a bit lately. It's kind of cute. A French invoice. coin collection system. That's what I'm going to call it, a coin collection system. There. A flip up, just a coin envelope with a tag. And this tag are flowers and a butterfly. Over here is another pocket. Got a whole bunch of pockets. So it flips up and down, and there are pockets in here. This is obviously a file folder with some journaling space. You open it for more journaling space. And this is just a piece of paper you can use to take some notes on. And then this is a pocket. He's a naked pocket because I didn't put anything in him. And there's a top pocket. Just collaged with different book pages. And a sense of theme. Over here, I think you saw something similar in the last journal flip through. Just pockets. Another file folder. In this case, we are learning the definitions of immeasurable and immaculate, amongst other I words. A butterfly tag. Envelope. And another envelope. Another hidden paper clip, which in this case is just creating a tuck spot for this journaling card. Over here is a multi-purpose little creation. There are several pockets. So there's a pocket here. Let's see. Of course, I won't be able to find a tag small enough to go in there, but there's a tag here. Use a tag, a pocket for you to put a tag in, and then another pocket back here, which I have a tag of a gentleman who's very concerned about time, always wants to be on time. Some journaling cards, and then a tag over here. And this is transparency paper. I don't know how well that shows up. Another pocket with a playing card, a cow tag, and another paper clip, more for decoration, not really serving any clipping purpose. Book page pocket. Starting to get hard over here the further we get into the journal. This is just one big card. And then over here we have a little book. We have another paper clip, altered paper clip, and in this case it houses a spot for journaling. And then you open it up and it has all kinds of goodies, little tags and such. And even a tag hanging out over here. Pay no mind that it's a Christmas tag. Oh, I think it came out of here actually. Though, no, he didn't. He was being held in place by this paper clip. Just a journaling card. More book page pockets. So see how great these are for filling your pockets, adding some interest without bulk. I think I've made hundreds of them by now. This is decoupaged tissue paper. And by the time I got to these center pages, I really didn't want to add anything because I could barely close it. This is a tuck spot. I'm just holding some book page tags. So this is, you might not be able to see, but it is actually sewn in there. Those aren't drawn. This tuck spot is holding a journaling card that's actually an old envelope. But there's also this cute little journaling spot here. A little embellishment. Another piece of this graphic 45 paper that is hiding a piece of ledger that you can use for journaling. And the same paper over here. Some daisies. I do love me some daisies. More book page pockets and a flower theme. So flower tags. Almost done, guys. And this itself is a pocket. Then over here we have this pocket right here, because as you can tell it's an envelope, the back side of an envelope, and this flip that's made with an envelope. And in here we have a file folder that you can use for journaling. Uh-oh. Putting it in upside down. Come on, Angela. What are you thinking? And another hidden paper clip. This is actually a pocket if you wanted to put something secret, something away in there. And the last page. So I enjoyed making this. I think I'm learning more and more with each journal and finding my style. And actually thoroughly enjoy doing it while I am doing that. So I hope you enjoyed that journal flip through. I will be back again with a project, maybe some book page pockets, book page tags, or another flip through. Until then, take care. Bye, guys.